Roger Staubach's NFL journey began later than most, as a 27-year-old rookie for the Dallas Cowboys in 1969. Before football glory, he served his country. After winning the Heisman Trophy at the U.S. Naval Academy in 1963, Staubach spent 4 years in the Navy, including a tour of duty in Vietnam. The Cowboys had drafted him in 1964, but he couldn't join until his military commitment was complete. When he finally suited up, he spent 2 seasons backing up Craig Morton before taking over as starter in 1971 and changing Cowboys history forever. That season, Staubach led Dallas to victory in Super Bowl VI, earning Super Bowl MVP honors. He'd win another title in Super Bowl XII, lead the NFL in passer rating 4 times, make 6 Pro Bowls, and become a 5-time All-NFC selection. Known for his poise and last-minute heroics, fans called him Captain Comeback. When he retired in 1979 after 11 remarkable seasons, Roger Staubach left the game as one of the most respected and clutch quarterbacks in NFL history. Joe Montana's rise to football immortality began as a third-round draft pick by the San Francisco 49ers in 1979, far from a guaranteed star. He started as a backup to Steve DeBerg, learning the ropes under coach Bill Walsh, who introduced the now famous West Coast offense, a perfect match for Montana's quick, accurate style. In just a few years, Montana transformed the 49ers into champions. He led the team to its first Super Bowl victory in 1982, a run highlighted by his legendary touchdown pass to Dwight Clark, the moment forever known as the catch. From there, Montana's career became the stuff of legend. He guided the 49ers to 4 Super Bowl titles, won 3 Super Bowl MVP awards, and earned a reputation as the ultimate clutch performer, cool under pressure, deadly in the final minutes. Nicknamed Joe Cool and the Comeback Kid, he famously led a 92-yard game-winning drive in Super Bowl XXIII. After 14 seasons in San Francisco, Montana finished his career with the Kansas City Chiefs, leading them to the AFC Championship game before retiring in 1995. In 2000, he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, forever remembered as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Gale Sayers burst onto the NFL scene in 1965 with the Chicago Bears and instantly became a legend. Drafted in the first round, Sayers delivered one of the greatest rookie seasons in league history. He set a rookie record with 2,272 all-purpose yards, was named NFL Rookie of the Year, and scored a staggering 22 touchdowns, including 6 in a single game against the 49ers, a record that still stands today. Sayers' speed, vision, and elusiveness made him nearly unstoppable. He was named All-Pro 5 straight seasons and twice led the league in rushing, all while redefining what a running back could do on the field. But his brilliant career was cut short by devastating knee injuries. After just 7 seasons, Sayers retired at only 29 years old. Even with his short career, his impact was undeniable. In 1977, he became the youngest player ever inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Off the field, Sayers found success in business and athletic administration, later serving as athletic director at Southern Illinois University. Though his time in the NFL was brief, Gale Sayers' legacy remains timeless, the Kansas Comet who burned bright and changed the game forever. Johnnyunitas' journey to football greatness didn't start with glory, it started with rejection. Drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1955, he was cut before the season even began. With no team and no money, Unitas worked construction in Pittsburgh and played semi-pro football on weekends, earning just $6 a game. But in 1956, fate gave him a second chance. The Baltimore Colts invited him to a tryout, and he made the most of it. A year later, he made his NFL debut after the starting quarterback broke his leg. His first pass? An interception returned for a touchdown, but Unitas bounced back immediately, winning his next start and leading the Colts to their first winning season ever. From there, he became a legend, leading Baltimore to 3 NFL championships and a Super Bowl victory. When he retired in 1973 after 18 seasons, he held every major passing record in the league: yards, touchdowns, and completions. Johnny Unitas went from being cut by the Steelers to being remembered as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1979, the first year he was eligible. Randy Moss transitioned from a college superstar at Marshall to an immediate NFL phenomenon with the Minnesota Vikings in 1998, where he set a rookie record for touchdown receptions, 17, and was named AP Offensive Rookie of the Year. His rookie season was the start of a 14-year professional career that saw him become one of the most dominant wide receivers, earning 6 Pro Bowls, 4 All-Pro selections, and eventually induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Selected 21st overall by the Minnesota Vikings in the first round of the 1998 NFL Draft, made an immediate impact in his NFL debut against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, catching 4 passes for 95 yards and 2 touchdowns, set a new NFL rookie record with 17 touchdown receptions, which he led the league in for the season, named AP Offensive Rookie of the Year, and was selected for the 1999 Pro Bowl as a starter. Played 14 seasons in the NFL, spent the majority of his career with the Vikings, but also played for the Oakland Raiders, New England Patriots, Tennessee Titans, and San Francisco 49ers. Ranks second in NFL history with 156 receiving touchdowns and third with 15,292 receiving yards. Led the NFL in touchdown receptions 5 times during his career: 1998, 2000, 2003, 2007, and 2009. Was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2018. Mike Haynes had an immediate and spectacular rookie season in 1976, earning him the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year award and an invitation to the Pro Bowl. He was a first-round draft pick of the New England Patriots and also became a star punt returner, scoring 2 touchdowns on punts during his rookie year. His rookie success was a sign of his dominant 14-year career, which included 9 Pro Bowl selections, a Super Bowl ring, and his eventual induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year voted the top rookie defender in the league. Selected to the Pro Bowl in his very first season. Recorded 8 interceptions, one of the best single-season totals of his career. Became a sensation as a punt return specialist, scoring 2 touchdowns and leading the AFC in punt return yardage. His performance was a key factor in the Patriots making the playoffs for the first time in 13 years. Played for the New England Patriots, 1976 to 1982, and the Los Angeles Raiders, 1983 to 1989. 9-time Pro Bowl selection, 6-time first-team All-Pro, Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee, 1997. Won Super Bowl 18 with the Los Angeles Raiders in 1983. Known for his tenacious man-to-man coverage, he was even called a shutdown corner during his Super Bowl appearances with the Raiders. O.J. Simpson was a prolific football player whose career spanned a decorated college run with the USC Trojans and an 11-season professional tenure in the NFL. After a slow start to his NFL career, Simpson established himself as one of the league's most dominant running backs in the 1970s. Simpson's football career took off at the University of Southern California, USC, where he played for 2 seasons. Before transferring to USC, Simpson played at City College of San Francisco, CCSF, where he earned junior college All-American honors. In 1967, his junior year, Simpson rushed for 1,543 yards, led the nation in rushing, and helped lead the Trojans to a national championship. He finished second in the Heisman Trophy voting that season. As a senior in 1968, he won the Heisman Trophy by a record margin after rushing for 1,880 yards and 22 touchdowns. A 2-time unanimous All-American, USC also retired his jersey number 32. Following his stellar college performance, Simpson was the first overall pick in the 1969 NFL/AFL draft, selected by the Buffalo Bills. After a contract holdout, Simpson's first 3 seasons in the NFL were underwhelming, averaging just 622 yards per season as the Bills struggled as a team. His usage changed under new head coach Lou Saban in 1972, who centered the offense around him. Became the first player in NFL history to rush for more than 2,000 yards in a single season, finishing with 2,003 yards in a 14-game season. This earned him the NFL's Most Valuable Player award. His 143.1 rushing yards per game that season remains the single-season record. Had a career-high 23 touchdowns and 2,243 yards from scrimmage. From 1972 to 1976, Simpson led the NFL in rushing 4 times. After 9 seasons in Buffalo, Simpson was traded to his hometown San Francisco 49ers in 1978. Injuries limited his productivity, and he retired after 2 seasons with the team. Simpson's professional career was marked by numerous achievements that cemented his legacy as an all-time great running back. 11,236, ranked second all-time at the time of his retirement in 1979. 6 Pro Bowls, 1969, 1972 to 1976. 5-time first-team All-Pro selection, inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1985 on his first year of eligibility. Named to this prestigious list in 2019. John Elway's professional career began with a tumultuous rookie year that paved the way for his transformation into a Hall of Fame quarterback and 2-time Super Bowl champion for the Denver Broncos. He overcame early struggles to become known as the Duke of Denver and one of the most clutch players in NFL history. Elway's entry into the NFL was marked by drama as he refused to play for the team that drafted him and later struggled during his first season with the Broncos. Drafted first overall by the Baltimore Colts, Elway refused to play for the struggling team, forcing a trade to the Broncos. This gave him the leverage to pursue a professional baseball career with the New York Yankees, who had drafted him in 1981. Starting 10 games, Elway was benched at times for veteran quarterback Steve DeBerg and finished the season with an unimpressive 47.5% completion rate, 7 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. Following the difficult rookie season, Coach Dan Reeves pushed Elway to stay in Denver for off-season training. He began lifting weights for the first time and committed to improving his game. Elway quickly matured and developed into a star quarterback, defined by his powerful arm and dramatic comebacks. By his 3rd season, Elway had taken command of the offense and led the Broncos to 3 Super Bowl appearances in the late 1980s. The team, however, suffered lopsided losses in all 3 games. In the 1986 AFC Championship game against the Cleveland Browns, Elway cemented his legacy as Captain Comeback. He orchestrated a legendary 98-yard game-tying touchdown drive in the final minutes of the game, which Denver went on to win in overtime. For his stellar 1987 performance, Elway was named the NFL's Most Valuable Player. After years of playoff frustrations, Elway finally led the Broncos to back-to-back championships in the final seasons of his career. Super Bowl 32, 1998. At 37, Elway led his team to an upset victory over the defending champion Green Bay Packers, securing the franchise's first Super Bowl title. Super Bowl 33, 1999. In his final game, Elway was named Super Bowl MVP after passing for 336 yards and leading the Broncos to a 2nd consecutive title against the Atlanta Falcons. Elway retired in 1999 at the age of 38 as one of the most prolific passers in NFL history. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2004. Following his retirement, Elway rejoined the Broncos organization in a new capacity. From 2011 to 2020, Elway served as the Broncos' general manager. During this time, he oversaw the signing of Peyton Manning and the team's victory in Super Bowl 50.